I've got some information to share about more non-standard, exotic, hybrid types of bits and where they are particularly helpful. If you're doing anything with IKEA cabinets, especially handle hardware with any kind of a European fastener, you're going to run into the posi drive tip a lot. But you run into situations such as this IKEA handle that has a posi drive and slotted cut on the fastener. And these IKEA style bolts that bring two cabinets together where you're really torquing on these, Phillips rounds these out. The hybrid, exotic, Xeno, slotted Phillips are gonna benefit. I'll show where to buy these at the end of the video. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about. So I have two bits here from PB Swiss. So these two blue colored bits are PB Swiss CPZ, which is a hybrid of slotted and posi drive. And that's different than the Wiha Xeno, which is a hybrid Phillips and slotted. So if we look at this IKEA handle, we see posi drive and slotted. And anybody that's installed a lot of these knows how easy it is to round out with a Phillips the soft metal on these fasteners once you torque these down inside of a drawer on a door. And this PB Swiss hybrid is going to really benefit you in a situation like that. This is a non-European, this is not an IKEA handle, this is just from Menards. And you can see it's just a cheap, junky Phillips and slotted head. And the Wiha Xeno does a really good job of fitting in there, and it's pretty obvious the benefit you're going to get. So now in this situation, the Wiha fits, but the PB Swiss posi drive does not even fit into this. It doesn't have the posi drive cut in the fastener. Posi drive has an extra rib in the fillet. The other advantage is when you run into these bolt and cam style fasteners, which are very common, two flats in a cross and a big cutout in the center. And the Wiha works really well in this. So the Wiha Xeno does a good job with that, and so does the PB Swiss. These IKEA bolt fasteners, here's the posi drive in that. And you can see there's definitely a benefit even over a regular posi drive with this PB Swiss hybrid. This bit is going to be far less likely to round that out. Okay, so where do you find these bits? To find the PB Swiss bit, go to www.pbtools.us. Today is May 11th, the day before Mother's Day, 2019. Use coupon code until May 14th. Use coupon code SPRINGCLEAN. Go to Precision Bits and Drivers. Then you're going to go to Screwdriver Power Bits. And then there's longer versions and shorter versions. I went into the E6 power bits. Those are the ones that I have shown here in the video, are right here. The PBE6-180s. And they call it posi drive slotted. And that's where you find those. Those are about $5 a piece. The Wiha Xeno, I went to KCTOOL. So go to www.kctoolco.com, do a search for Xeno, and you're going to find a lot of choices from bits to screwdrivers. And they also call this plus minus. So plus minus is another word for it. Xeno is another word for this. More non-standard, exotic. The slim lines of these are the ones that I got, and I believe those were, yeah, the slimline Xeno. So I was paying somewhere around $13 for those screwdrivers. So that's where I got those. That's where to find them. So hopefully you found that helpful, if not interesting, information about these more exotic, non-standard style bit tips that can be very beneficial, especially if you work with IKEA kitchens and European style fasteners. You're going to run into situations where this will benefit. So now you know, and thank you for watching.